was cast into the lake of fire. The false prophets and the Antichrist cast into the lake of fire, and all those that rejected God cast into the lake of fire. And this will be our permanent condition. But something that strikes my mind by the time I analyze the scriptures is that hell will be more terrible than we can ever imagine. The worst thing that will happen, that will make hell even the worst thing ever to happen, is that in hell they will be able to see heaven. Do you know what it means? At the time you are thirsty, others are drinking, you can't get there. It makes the test even worse. So for them to be in hell, they are seeing us enjoying heaven, and we be in heaven and seeing them being troubled in hell. What an eternity. And let me say this, there is no way of escape. That is your final state. As the angels overcame and had their final state, so those of us that overcome will have our final state. My prayer for you is this. Now that we are like this, where will you spend eternity? Decide, in heaven or in hell. If you are for this glorious heaven, then now is the time for you to take the advice of Peter in 2 Peter that says, wherefore, beloved, seeing that we look for such things, be found in him in peace, without spots or blameless. 1 Peter 3:11 says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be in all holy conversation and holiness? Since we know that all these things shall be dissolved, the houses you have, the money, every one of them, in fact, at the time you close your eyes and die, they are all useless, not to talk of in eternity. What shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world and lose his soul? I pray that we meet together in heaven. You will remind me of this teaching, and we will discuss and share together that God has been gracious to us by giving us redemption. God bless you as we summarize this episode. In Jesus' name.
I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown.